Okay, so we're back for another deep dive. And this time, we're going to be taking a look at Do Patti.
All right.
I've been hearing a lot of buzz about this one.
Yeah, me too, me too.
And the reviews have been pretty intriguing, to say the least. Sounds like it could be right up our alley. A thriller fait for.
A good dose of family drama.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Maybe a few twists and turns to keep us guessing.
Definitely.
So, for our listeners out there, if you're looking to add, a gripping thriller to your watch list, one with a social message, some family drama, and maybe a few twists and turns, then Do Patti might be just the ticket.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, so at the heart of it all, we've got these identical twins, Saumya and Shailee,
Okay.
and they're both played by Kriti Sanon.
Oh, wow.
Now, their relationship, it's a bit complicated to say the least.
It sounds like it.
The review I read really raved about Sanon's performance, especially how she managed to pull off playing both sisters. What were your thoughts on her acting?
Yeah, I mean, taking on a dual role like that.
That's got to be tough, to really embody two completely different personalities.
Right.
But she totally nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with Saumya, you really feel that trapped, vulnerable energy. She's stuck in this abusive marriage.
Oh, wow.
And Sanon just brings this quiet strength to the role that just pulls you in.
Interesting.
And then, bam, she flips the switch and becomes Shailee.
Wow.
Fiercely protective of her sister,
Yeah.
And the intensity, the determination she brings to that side, it's really something.
Wow. So we've got this intense sisterly bond, a troubled marriage, and then things take a turn during a paragliding trip.
Oh, jeez.
Paragliding, talk about adding fuel to the fire. The review even hinted at some morally ambiguous choices.
Yeah, there were a couple of parts that made me wonder what I would do.
Oh, really?
Definitely.
Do you think the film wants us to really think about our own sense of right and wrong?
Oh, absolutely. It really pushes you to do that. Do Patti doesn't shy away from those tough questions about justice.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to family,
Oh, yeah.
It asks, how far would you go to protect someone you love? Would you cross lines you never thought you would? It definitely makes you think.
Wow. So on top of all that, we've got Kajol playing Inspector Vidya.
Right.
Adding another whole layer to this already complex story. What did you think about her character?
Oh, man, she is intense. She's like this force of nature, slowly unraveling the truth, but with this quiet determination.
Interesting.
Her presence just adds this palpable layer of suspense.
Right.
It's fascinating to watch her work through all the twists and turns of the case.
Yeah, the review mentioned the film kept a good pace.
Yeah.
Which I always appreciate, but what about the music? I'm always curious about the scores in thrillers.
Yeah.
Did anything stand out to you?
Oh, yeah. The music is fantastic. Definitely added to the whole experience.
Yeah.
Anurag Saikia did the score.
Okay.
And he really uses the music to build tension, draw you into those suspenseful moments. There are a couple of tracks, Ranhan and Akyan Dekol, that are just haunting.
Really?
Yeah, they add this whole other level of emotional depth to the story.
Wow. So overall, it sounds like the music really elevates the whole viewing experience.
For sure.
Okay, so now for the elephant in the room. The review I read mentioned that the ending might be a bit predictable for some viewers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did you find that to be the case?
Well, yeah, the resolution itself might follow a somewhat familiar path.
Okay.
But for me, what really stayed with me was how Do Patti explores those hidden truths we carry within our families. It makes you think about your own family, your own secrets, and how far you would go to protect them. That's what really resonated with me.
So it sounds like Do Patti is more than just your typical thriller.
Oh, definitely.
It's a story that really delves into the heart of family, loyalty, and the gray areas of justice. Would you say it's a movie that stays with you even after you've finished watching it?
Absolutely. It really gets under your skin.
Yeah.
It sticks with you. It makes you think about your own life, your own choices. And it definitely starts conversations about family, secrets, and what we're willing to do for the people we love.
Well, it sounds like Do Patti is definitely worth checking out.
For sure.
If you're looking for a movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat and leave you thinking long after the credits roll, I think this one fits the bill. But before we go, let me leave you with this. If you were in Saumya's shoes, facing those impossible choices, what path would you choose? That's something to think about. All right, thanks for joining us for another deep dive, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.